wherever
He's
you want.
not operating a motor vehicle. He is transferring his private property from one place to the next.
Okay. Well, he's going to jail for that. Go back there now.
Back here, you have a child. I'm going to take an educated guess that you saw hundreds of YouTube videos on this. And
On January 13th, 2022, officers conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle that was operating without license plates.
Yeah, we're telling stories, Kyle. Oh, that looks like post office property. Roll in now, please.
I'm not trying to contract.
Oh, it's the sovereign citizen.
Oh, is it?
It's not a contract. My name is Video doing my insurance officer. I'm stop today. Don't have a tag on your vehicle. Let's see your driver's license, please.
I just gave you my paperwork.
Okay, step out of the truck for me, sir. Step out of the truck for me, please. I already got one en route. I'm not going to ask you again, sir. Okay, well, I'm pulling you for a lawful reason. I'm pulling you for a lawful reason, okay? And now I'm giving you a lawful order to exit your vehicle. If you fail to comply, I'm sorry? Okay, that's fine. You can reserve your rights, but I'm telling you a lawful order to exit your vehicle, okay? If you fail to comply with a lawful order, I will place you under arrest, okay? I'm stopping you because I'm not looking at your paperwork. I need to see a registration and a driver's license proof of insurance. You have no tag displayed. So, I'm going to tell you one more time to exit your vehicle. We can have this conversation civilly on the side of the road, or you can go ahead. No. I'm telling you to exit your vehicle. Pennsylvania versus Mims. I'm telling you to exit your vehicle, sir. Oh, well, if you roll the window down, we can hear a little bit better. Okay. I'm telling you to exit your vehicle. Okay, so you can either exit your vehicle, okay, and we can have a conversation, or I will remove you from your vehicle. 312, give us a channel. I'm going to tell you one more time, man.
You got a pump?
Exit your vehicle. What?
You have a pump? Grab that. All right, here's the thing, man. We've given you a lawful order. At this time, you are under arrest, okay? So, if you don't want to step out of the vehicle, we will remove you from the vehicle. We would like to not do that, but if we have to, we will. I'm not threatening you. I'm explaining what's going on. At this point, your tires have deflation devices on them, so if you want to drive away, your tires are going to go flat as well. All right, step out of the vehicle. This is your last opportunity before we take you out of the vehicle. Last opportunity, man.
You're really going to assault me?
Pop right here.
223 on LE3 or Delta 110.
I just told you that.
Yeah, man.
You're not breaking the law.
Yeah, you are breaking.
Out of it. He's got a knife on him.
No, it's here. Here, what are you doing?
We told you you're under arrest.
For what?
Failed to play a lawful order.
I gave you my paperwork. I gave you Supreme Court paperwork. I'm merely traveling.
311 flat.
What have I done?
Signal 14, window punch utilized.
I told you what you did. I told you to step out of the vehicle. I asked for your documentation.
I gave you my documentation.
No, I asked for a driver's license. You failed to provide me one. Then I gave you a lawful order to exit your vehicle. You told me you don't have to.
No, I didn't. I said I gave you my paperwork and please wait for the
I told you
supervisor
to exit your vehicle.
I didn't
You
say I
don't
didn't have to.
when you don't want to follow instruction and follow orders.
The United States Supreme Court says I can travel in my private property.
Deputy Gaddy, Fire County Sheriff's Office.
Don't take my keys out of my vehicle.
This vehicle's being
You've
towed.
already-
Any weapons on you? No, I don't have any weapons.
10-4. Can you advise Delta 110 that Delta 311 is on the Pacific with a sovereign citizen?
I'm not a sovereign citizen. I'm traveling in my private property.
All right, at this time you're under arrest.
For what?
Failure to comply, resisting arrest.
I didn't resist arrest.
All right, we
sir.
gave you lawful orders. We explained to you
All I
multiple
asked
times
was for the suit
what
for
was
you
going to occur if you failed to act.
for your
We don't need to wait for a supervisor. All right? So we've given you lawful orders. We explained what the consequences of those orders are. You continue to refuse. So we did as minimal damage as necessary to remove you from the vehicle. At this time, you are under arrest. Okay?
You think custody, correct? Yes, sir. You took 15.
Any weapons on you? Any guns?
No, whatsoever.
Okay. You had a large knife on you. So
It's open carry, right?
I'm just.
That's for their 103.
I'm just asking you. These are knives or anything. That's going to hopefully stick me in the fridge when you're cut. Okay, thank you, sir.
2 or 3 juveniles extra in the back.
3 juveniles. 3 juveniles. Could you please give my stuff to my wife?
What is your first name?
I refuse. I'm not
All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of
You've
law.
assaulted me.
You have the right to have an attorney present during and before any questioning. If you cannot
You
afford an
literally
attorney,
assaulted me.
one may be appointed to represent you. Anytime you can decide not to answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand that?
You assaulted me.
Do you understand
I
that?
overstand.
I
overstand.
You overstand?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Now, do you want to provide your name or no?
Sir, I do not wish to contract.
That's fine. I'll just book you as a John Doe.
Please stay over there about your vehicle, all right?
Right back.
All right. Don't go to jail yourself by not listening, please. All right. Do you have a driver's license or anything? Because if this vehicle's unregistered and you don't have a license, it's going to come with us. All right. It's coming with us.
Malachi Lane, out of Waldo, Florida.
Okay. There's 2 other kids in the back. That's it.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I have 3 small children, and your officer just shattered this window.
Okay.
We have a right to travel in the state of Florida, which I'm pretty sure you're knowledgeable of.
Okay.
311, you can start a tow truck for that vehicle.
Don't tow, please. Why are you going to tow
Don't
my
play
wife?
games, we're done.
I'm not playing any games. I'm following the law.
No,
My,
we're done. We're not debating this, dude.
The United
We're
States.
not debating
I'm not
this.
debating anything.
Cool.
I'm not. I am.
We're done with this conversation.
Okay. So did they ask him to exit the vehicle?
Unlawfully, what did he need to exit the vehicle for? We had the window down and we're conversing with them.
Okay. So does he have a driver's license?
He has a right to travel
Okay.
and paperwork that says that,
Okay.
which he handed to your officer,
Okay.
sheriff, deputy, whatever you guys want to be called.
I understand.
Please don't leave my family on the side of the
We will
road.
take
I
you
might
to
have
the nearest
misunderstood.
city.
I might have misunderstood something, but come on, please.
We explained it extremely
Yeah, but I had
clearly.
my case law. I wasn't. I
That's
didn't
not
think I was
case law.
breaking the law.
We
Please,
explained to you
please
that
don't.
if you refuse to step out of
But
the
I
vehicle,
misunderstood.
we explained to you all this.
I'm telling you right now, I
You probably
misunderstood.
should have listened the first
I was
time.
told, man.
You still have to have a driver's license in the state of Florida in order to operate a motor vehicle. You can travel wherever
He's not
you want.
operating a motor vehicle. He's
He's driving.
He is not driving. He is not operating a motor vehicle. He is transferring his property, his private property, from one place to the next.
Okay.
He is not driving.
Okay. Well, he's going to jail for that. So
That's crazy.
It's not. It's really
It
not.
is crazy.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Please don't leave my family on the side of the road.
We'll take them to Bonilla.
Please, come on.
We're not here to play games.
I'm not trying to play any games. I wasn't playing any
Okay,
games.
that's fine.
Please.
At this time, I recommend you remain silent.
Have a seat.
All
He
right.
has all of our money, so I
Okay.
need the
Are all
card.
the kids okay?
No, they're not okay.
Okay. Are they injured? Do they need rescue?
No, they don't need rescue.
Okay. So they're okay?
No, they are not okay.
Are they injured?
No, they are not injured.
Are there any other weapons?
Ma'am, put the
right
knife
here.
down. Put the knife down.
He asked if we had any
Okay, but don't
weapons.
grab a knife when we ask you if there's any weapons. Step away from the car now. Step away from the car. Do not grab a knife.
You asked.
Go back there now.
Back here, you have a child. Can you just stop?
Jesus Christ.
You have a child, and you're pulling
Are you
knives
okay,
out.
buddy?
He asked.
Yeah, ask. That's yes, sir. There's more knives in the car. Not yes, sir. Here's
Do
a
not
knife.
speak to them, Malachi. You guys
We'll
asked.
get you on the way, okay?
Where are you headed to?
Well, we were going to the beach, but I live in Waldo, so that's like an hour and 30 minutes from here that way. Yeah.
Do you want to use that to call someone to pick you up?
I literally don't know anyone. I'm from Washington State.
Okay. Well, welcome to Florida.
Would you like let's contact a taxi?
I don't have any money.
We'll grab you
He
his
has the
cash
money.
if he agrees to turn it over to you, okay? We'll turn over the cash if he agrees so. Are you married?
No,
Okay. If,
we're common law. We've been together for 10
There's
years.
no common law in the state of Florida. But we're obviously not going to try and do our best to leave you stranded, so if he wants to turn over...
You guys are doing a fantastic job. Do not speak to anyone you don't know, ever.
she's wondering if you would be willing to turn over any cash that you have or
It's
anything
in my
for her.
briefcase. It's in my briefcase.
For her to get a taxi cab.
Yeah, it's
Is that
in my
fine with
briefcase.
you?
Yeah, yes.
Yes? Okay.
Besides that knife, are there any other weapons in the vehicle? Don't grab it, I'm asking.
No.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, he has agreed to turn over any cash that he has to get you any rides back home, okay? Do you have like an Uber app or anything?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, today might be the first day we use one then.
Subject has a 1049 out of Georgia. It's limited extradition. It's going to be referenced to DUI, improper tires, DWSL, unregistered vehicle. Bond is going to be $1,000. It's Georgia pickup only. 1048.
Can you just step over there for me? I just can't see in the car.
I'm not leaving my children unattended
I'm not
with you
saying
guys.
leave them unattended. I'm saying just move to the side.
Since they had all the little kiddos, we just did a quick window punch on the corner. Window punch it, just set it down very gently, open door, pull them out, cuff them right here, and that's where we're at. No violent anything, nothing like that. No spray of anything, just real kosher and easy going with everything.
So, real quick,
he was explained multiple times.
When you asked him to step out, obviously you identify yourself
Yes.
as law enforcement.
Yes.
And you asked
We
him...
even identified this case law, saying, hey, under this case law, you have to step out. And he said no.
Not identified case law.
Yeah, it's on our body camera.
We're not here to debate that. That's not
Of course, yeah, you'll argue semantics if it's you, but not if it's us.
You asked him to, and then you ordered him to get out?
Yeah, probably at least 5 times.
Okay.
So he's got all the new dash cam stuff. Everything's on video from us too, so it's all real kosher and everything. Tags obviously not registered. Nobody has driver's license.
Did we run the VIN?
Yeah, not registered or anything. So it's just rolling, no insurance, nothing.
I have a driver's license, you guys. God damn. Yeah. Oh. That dude's a moron. Because I don't have to. You guys are a corporation. I do not have to contract with you. If you need my driver's license to look me up, that's fine. But I wasn't operating this. Right. And neither was he. We were merely transferring our private property.
I mean, that's neither here nor there, because we're not going through all that stuff. That doesn't hold up in the court. I'm just saying, it doesn't hold up in the court system. Okay? If it did, nobody would have a driver's license. It wouldn't be required.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry you feel that way. Well, it is, in the state of Florida. I can't tell you about any other state. Okay. So, do you have a driver's license in the vehicle?
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
It's in my wallet. That's in the back seat.
Okay.
You are under arrest, yes.
I know, but am I going to get a bond out?
Yeah, you should have a bond.
A bond?
Yeah.
Can I discuss something with her with you present? I just want to, so I can figure out how to get home.
Your bond's going to be at least $1,500.
$1,500?
Yeah, operating an unregistered motor vehicle, driving while you're suspended, and failure to comply with our lawful orders.
Okay, so
It's minimum $500 each.
there's nothing you can do, maybe $1,000?
Nope. That's a bond schedule set by the judges of this circuit.
Can she have my briefcase? Because I have a deed to my house. Would that be enough? I mean,
For what? For what?
To bond out?
I don't work for the bondsman. I don't know.
Well, I mean, could she have my briefcase?
Yeah, she can have whatever you want to turn over to her.
Did she drive the truck?
No, it's unregistered. You need to have a license plate on it. It's not insured. It has nothing
So you're
valid
saying
in
that
it.
the United States Supreme Court cases are not real?
Not in this state, no. You see how there's 10
It's the
million
United
people
States.
here that all obey the law? They don't do it just because they
United
want
States
to.
Supreme Court.
Okay.
I'm just really trying to figure it out. No, I don't want to argue. I was literally trying to
Hundreds
talk
of
to you.
people go to jail for the same thing
Yeah.
every single day, and it's been upheld numerous times.
Okay.
All right? You're not the only one in the state that says I don't have to register a vehicle. All right? Lots of people try it. Lots of people go to jail, and I feel like if that was the case at this point, the state of Florida, or Pam Bondi, she might not even be
No, I
our
understand
attorney
what you're saying.
general
Yeah,
anymore,
yeah.
but she would have put out some notice saying, hey, in the state of Florida, they don't have to register a vehicle.
Okay, that's fair,
We would have explained that on the side of the road when you got out, but I'm not going to stand here in the middle of the road arguing with you at a window.
No, of course.
Okay?
I
So
understand
we
that.
gave you and explained to you multiple times the lawful order to exit your vehicle, and we even gave you the Pennsylvania MIMS, etc., letting you know,
Yeah, I know. I didn't hear what you said.
and you didn't want to listen to us.
No.
I told you if you do not step out of the vehicle, I would take you out of that vehicle.
Yes,
if
sir.
I have to go through a window to do that, I will.
Yeah, I know.
Okay? That's where we're at the moment. These two are supervisors here. We can continue from there, but I'm not going to stay on this road anymore.
One last thing, though. Could I speak with her about
We can talk
strategizing
about
to get
that.
help?
Her attitude has been very poor lately.
Let me help. Can I help, please?
Give us a minute.
It's a misunderstanding.
Give us a minute.
though. It is a misunderstanding.
Give us a minute.
Oh, yes, sir.
Give you a ride back to town right over here. It's about 2 miles into town. And we'll give you the money, whatnot you need. We'll take you to like a 24-hour restaurant or whatever you need so you can hang out until you get your ride, okay?
What about all my shit that's in the car?
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Next time, step out of the vehicle when you're given a lawful order. I don't know what to tell you.
You didn't tell me to do anything.
Well, we gave him multiple times. We just reviewed it on video with supervisors. We gave him at least 10 opportunities to step out.
Okay, but all my kids' stuff is in there.
All right, well, all I can tell you is in the future, make a better decision when you're given lawful orders. All right?
You did not tell me anything.
We told him multiple times. He did not want to answer. Maybe get your vehicle registered and you can drive it away. It's not registered. It's not insured. It's not allowed to be on our roads. Everybody else out here registers and insures their stuff so they don't hurt anybody. I'm not going to let you drive away unregistered and uninsured because you don't feel like the laws apply to you.
Where's my driver's license?
If he has it, I'll get it to you. If you need anything out of the vehicle before it's towed, we'll get it to you. Okay?
Yeah, I
Do you
need
have any
a whole
questions
bunch
for
of
me?
shit.
You have it? Awesome. Do you have any other questions for me?
Yeah, I need to get all my shit out of the car.
You can grab whatever you can take with you. Or you can get it out of the tow yard down there. It's right in town as well.
I just want you to know that you're a major asshole.
I'm sorry
you
you feel that way.
Beat it.
We've given you every
Let me
opportunity.
in my truck.
Not right now. If you want to come out with knives, we're not letting you in there anymore.
You're an idiot.
We will facilitate a way for your wife and kids to get to Bunnell, which is the nearest town this way.
Please help me out, man. I was not even trying to do anything fucked up. I swear, I thought I really.
We literally just watched the video, man.
What video?
Our body cameras video. The entire time I told you to get out of the car.
No, but I really believe that. Look, just hear me out, man, please.
Okay.
Because I know there's some.
Well,
discretion
if you want to
here.
talk to me, okay.
I do, please.
Well, I'm going to read you your rights then, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't know if he waived
Yeah,
it.
He said he overly understood this.
No, look, man, I understand. I understand.
All right, hold on. Let me just read them to you again, all right? And with these rights in mind, you go to speak to us now.
Yes.
All right. So you can go ahead and tell me your side of the story.
Okay, okay. First of all, I've been studying. Look, I've been led. Obviously, people. Man, I don't even know how to say this. Look, what I'm trying to say is the laws, like the Supreme Court cases and all that stuff. I literally thought I was being lawful, compliant. I honestly thought that your supervisor was going to come and let me go. I didn't think you were breaking the window.
He's here now. And he
Right
said,
now, I obviously
"Oh."
see. Come on, man. Can I talk to him, please? Please, my kids, man.
I mean, dude.
Please,
I mean,
man.
here's the thing, man.
Look, I wasn't trying to be
Look,
disrespectful.
at the end of the day,
I won't be doing this again. I didn't. I really.
let me talk to you man to man.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You didn't want to give me your name. If you think you were doing something lawful, why would you not give me your name?
Because that's what I was told. That's how it works. That you can't. That's why I kept saying I don't want to contract with you.
Okay.
Because I know. I mean, that's what the.
Okay.
There's a lot of information out there, right?
Right. Well, I'm explaining to you. Okay.
Yes, sir. I've been.
I told you, if you step out of the car, we could have had a simple conversation. I would have let you go, man. We would have figured something out about your truck, all right, and we probably cut you some tickets, and we could have gotten you out of here taken care of, okay? But you don't want to tell me your name. You didn't want to roll the window down and talk to me like an adult. Then you tell me, speak louder.
I'm sorry.
That's what you say to me. You say, speak louder.
I am literally
okay.
sorry.
And we just watched the video multiple times. Hey, man, step out of the car. We'll talk to you civilly on the side. Why?
I did not believe this was happening, though. I literally did not. Look, I literally thought that I was.
And I'm gonna take an educated guess that you saw hundreds of YouTube videos on this, and you see how it ends.
No, but they were ending differently. No, I mean they were ending
Well,
like
maybe-
all enslaved. They let him go.
Well,
Look.
maybe they got different deputies,
Maybe
but
so. Well, it wasn't here.
so probably not, because I mean we don't play that game, man. At the end of the day, dude.
Is there any
At the end
chance
of
you
the-
can go back in
at-
time, man,
no,
and just get
don't
not
want
at
that
all
one.
my babies?
At the end of the day, man, everybody out here pays their registration. Everybody out here pays their insurance. Everybody out here pays for a driver's license generally.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Everyone knows this is what you have to do. If there was some magic ticket that I could print out and I don't have to register my cars, believe you me, pal, I wouldn't have them registered. So, that's it. We'll do what we can to help out is this your wife?
Yes, my wife.
We'll do
and
what
my
we can.
kids.
Now, there's 3 cards in your wallet that have her name on it.
Yep.
You want her to have those?
Yes, please.
All right.
And my briefcase, please. That's all our money. And my deed to my house is in there.
Okay, well, she can have whatever she wants out of the truck.
All right.
I mean,
and my keys, the key to the truck also has the key to our other car.
Okay.
If you have another vehicle that's insured and registered, why did you drive this?
Because we thought, honestly, because I thought we were lawful. And it's a truck. Our other one's got a timing belt issue in it right now, and I haven't had the money, honestly, to get it fixed. That's the truth of it. We were going to the beach.
Did anybody tell you that was allowed?
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube?
Yeah, I mean, Paul Unslaved. That's the name of it, and they let him go.
Who is that?
That's his name. That's some guy that says the right to travel is legit. That's where I got the case law. If you look up Paul Enslaved, he'll come right up. And they let him go.
All right, so I was
they
thinking.
literally let him go. Is there any chance at all that you could chalk it up that I fucking believe some idiots that fucking,
You know, at the end of the day, you're a grown man.
No,
dude.
I know.
You know, you're a grown man, and you have to realize that. I get it, but
Dude, I'll never make a mistake like this again. Straight up, either way, whether you let me go or not. Please, my children, man.
well, we're gonna help. We're gonna figure out where we can get them to make sure that they are safe, okay, and that they have resources they can contact, okay. So correct?
Yeah.
All right, I'm Deputy Lakety. All right, I was just talking to. I just want to make sure I'm saying it right. All right. So he is going to jail today, okay? He will have a bond. Now, what he's telling me is that you guys have like $1,000 in cash in the car or something like that, or you have access to a decent amount of money, okay? What I'm saying is, if you would like, we could give you a ride to in town, okay, where you can contact a bail bondsman.
Oh, man, sure, yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, I'm just trying to help out as much as I can. So, is that?
It's weird. Some of your officers just have like really smug looks on their faces. I don't like you for some reason. You're all right, he's all right, but you and Officer Grady got a whole different aura about you.
Well, you know what? I think you know what. I'm trying to be good.
Well, I think what we're just trying to do is that okay to bring you?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna help with that. I'm gonna take him right. We have an aura about us. Oh.
I don't have anything else to say. They asked me if we had a knife, and I responded. They're arguing semantics on procedures and how I'm supposed to respond. That's on them.
Hold on.
Beyond that, they're offering to give me a ride somewhere near to where you will be. I've accepted that, but other than that, we don't have much business to do. They can give me a ride, and that's that. I've done nothing wrong. You've done nothing wrong. They'll argue their semantics. We can argue ours, and that'll be that. All right, whatever. Are we done here? All right, I love you, and I'll probably see you later. You did nothing wrong. This is what the police will do to you if you don't comply and surrender to their every whim. Okay? That's that simple. Your dad did nothing wrong.
I love you, baby girl. You good, okay? Sorry this happened.
You don't have to apologize, Malachi. You literally did nothing wrong. Whether they want to acknowledge it or not.
That's fine.
The man was charged with driving without a valid Florida driver's license and resisting arrest without violence. However, it was later determined that the vehicle was registered under both his and his wife's names, making the entire situation unnecessary. Ultimately, the towing of the vehicle was canceled.
You guys do have Florida registration on?
Yeah, we do. That's how fucking moronic you guys are. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you guys, but yeah, it is registered. And yes, it's registered to Riley Sissel. Ha, me.
And you?
Yeah, here I am.
So, this is what we're going to do, okay? If it shows in the system if you have insurance, we'd ask? Yeah.
Of course they are, because it's registered to me, which they would have known had they looked.
So we won't have to give you a ride or anything. You won't have to do yourself out. The car's not going to be towed. Okay? We just didn't have that information. Okay? Alright? So, we just make sure we've got all our stuff from around your vehicle and that your belongings, I think, are on the roof right now, okay?
Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.